it will, but if it does, great. Oh, here it goes. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Tyranny of Dragons. Sorry for the delay. It has been about a week IRL. Um, Unfortunately, we just couldn't get the band together to perform for last week's concert. Yeah, I mean that's a perfect explanation. And no, he's alive. He's fine. He's just a dumbass. But anyway, so on with the game. So last time, our heroes, if they can be called that, managed to fight their way out of the tunnel that led to the river over here, over yonder. And then they created a very loud boom because someone used a spell that is very loud. And so created a big old distraction. So then they ran back through the keep and out the front doors and scurried away as best they could while the distraction led to there. They don't know. Yeah, they got the door locked. They just don't know. They just don't know if it held or what's going on now. Anyway, so they then sprinted as best they could. Most. We have. Now Wolfenite has one too. Yeah, so She of Water and Earth, or SWE, has a point of exhaustion, and so does Wolfenite. Yeah, kinda. Alright, so you guys are able to get through the foliage, and you're across the river, which thankfully at this point seems to be fairly narrow and shallow. You're able to look across and see the mill. Do you guys rush in, or do you guys wait a minute? What are you guys doing? Roll perception checks. Semantics. Well, that would explain it. I mean, it's not like that would be important or anything. Wolfenite. 4. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't splash around too loudly because you did. I mean, fair enough. There's fishies. You fishies. And Wolfenite. Roll a frickin' perception check, will you, please? I mean, I know what you thought, but, being as what you thought was dumb, I'm just ignoring it. I'm so nice to my players. Yes. So, you have advantage toggle above your characters, like, above your character sheet. Okay, so on your character sheet, right under your experience point. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You find it now. So it's 14. Because you're not at disadvantage. Actually, yes, you would be. So So yes, you did do it right because you do have disadvantage because you are exhausted. And so SWE, why don't you roll again and see if you can get even worse? You're at disadvantage, you know. Yes. Okay, so yeah, 4. You're just like, ooh, look at the fishies. All right. For the rest of you, pardon. For the rest of you, you do see combat. All right. You do see these guys. Token. I don't know. Did you mute chat? Oh, well. So, you see 4 cultists. And as you're standing there watching them, I need Cyril and Darmy because you're the only 2 who actually. Or no, wait. Wolfenite, you can. Yeah, you can roll too because you see them. They're not exactly being stealthy. If you guys are observing them and trying to understand what they're doing, or are you just looking for where they're going? Because they've all got torches in hand. So those. No. Okay, so you guys are gonna spend about a minute or so observing them, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so everyone but SWE can roll an insight check or a performance check to try and determine what they are doing specifically. Correct. Well, I mean, okay, Serial. I don't know why you rolled so poorly, but oh, even the exhausted person rolls better. Anyway, yes, you did. You were the only one who realizes this. The cultists are actually. You look at it and you go, "That's not how you start a fire. That's not how you light a building on fire. What is wrong with you?" Like, you're sitting here critiquing their efforts the whole time, and then you realize they're not actually trying to light the fire. They're trying. They didn't start the fire. You're looking at them starting fires, but it's not the mill, and it's more for show than anything else. You can gather that this is probably some kind of trap in order to lure defenders here for some purpose. Yeah, that was out loud. Any inspiration you had, Mace or Serial, you just lost. Good. You don't deserve any. I mean, okay. Um, Let me explain a little bit about the mill. The mill is a simple rectangular barn. It's about 40 feet long and about 20 feet wide, and you see that it has an attached exterior office. The long side of the building, away from the stream, you can't really see from where you're at, simply because you're just, you're opposite that. But the water wheel does look to be fairly active. You also notice, however, that there is a windmill. A windmill. And it's very clear that it's used for both water and air. Though it seems that the windmill is more just for show, or doesn't look to be active right now, for whatever reason. But yeah, the watermill looks to be churning right along. So, you see those 4 cultists. What do you do? Quick answer. So, the... Oh. Oh, you son of a bitch. You fucking dickheads with your fucking bullshit. With your fucking motherfuckers. I don't know why it's doing that. Be right back, folks.